Hey guys, so welcome back to Judgment. Let's carry on where we left off. We're hitting up Chapter 7. And I feel like we're making a little progress
Yagami and subpoena him.
with regards to the mole's identity.
The cases of both past and present become a volatile mix at the ADDC.
The epicenter of it all.
At one point, the land it sits on had been the target of a redevelopment scheme. And behind that plan, the Kansai-based construction company, the Kajihira Group, and its chairman, Shigeru Kajihira.
Right at the forefront of our investigation now. Let's see what he has to say now that he's confronted us face to face, wheeling around with his journalist friend. Chapter 7, Limelight. Very appropriate.
That old man is the person responsible for all 10,000 employees in the Kajihira Group. Shigeru Kajihira.
And the guy behind him is responsible for him,
The guy.
pushing him around on his wheelchair. Shigeru Kajihira, chairman of the Kajihira Holdings. The Kajihira Holdings? Just
You're
Kajihira
familiar
Holdings.
with Hattori-san here, yes?
Yeah, he's a pain
He's
in my
told me
ass.
a great deal about you, Yagami-san.
I bet he has.
He even clued me in on the perfect way to get inside your head.
Oh, well, why would you want to do that?
Talking about Mafia-chan.
As I understand it, you two are practically family. The young lady is quite fond of you, you know.
I take it you're the one who gave Shioya the order to kidnap her then?
Pretty ballsy to confess that right in front of me.
I wanted to see what you were capable of.
Huh?
Now that I know the Kure clan will leave you alone, I can guarantee
Oh,
you
thank
that.
you. Thanks, Satoru, as well,
Yes.
by the way.
There's a condition?
You dumbass.
There's something I'd like you to do. A job only a detective can handle.
Really?
Here we go.
Not even your own
A year
Yakuza crew
ago,
can handle
I
it?
set in motion a plan to redevelop a massive plot of land owned by the Ministry of Health.
Yeah, I know. Hattori-san's article told me as much.
Sharp.
I'm a
Our
detective, what
plan
can I
was to
say?
take over the entire medical institute. That's enough land there for 3 or 4 Kamurochos. So
Shit.
I struck a deal with Minister Kazami and bought up the surrounding properties for next to nothing. All that remained was closing down the ADDC and the other arms of the Institute. But I don't have enough time on this planet to wait for that to just happen naturally.
Right.
So I turned to a man named Hashiki.
Here's a shot of the man.
You know you can't take all your money with you once you die, right? I suppose that's why he's spending it all. I've never seen this guy before.
At the time, Hashiki was the vice director of the ADDC. But
Okay.
tempting him to join me was easy enough. But soon we were working together to sabotage the center.
Sabotage?
Yes, he drove out the ADDC's most promising talent and sold their cutting-edge research to rival labs.
Even arranged a
He
murder to
performed
take
his
place
part
there?
admirably.
Sounds like a real douchebag, if you ask me.
So you're saying you bought off a government official?
Yes, and it was easy.
Okay,
But
well,
then,
there
just
you
as
go.
the ADDC was on its last legs, something breathed life back into it.
Which was?
89.
89. Minister Kazami did a complete 180. He took Kido's side and vowed to keep the center open. That drug ruined the whole damn operation.
You might
And where's
need
Hashiki
89
now?
sooner or later, old man.
Dead.
What?
He was beaten to death some 6 months ago.
Convenient.
Somebody murdered the vice director of the ADDC?
They're still not sure who was responsible. The cops wrote it off as a drunken brawl, and that was the end of it. Yagami-san, I want you to investigate Hashiki's death. I have
Okay.
reason to believe it was premeditated.
And how is this going to help
What makes
huh?
you think that? You sound pretty sure.
He was suspicious of 89. Thought it was all a hoax.
I see.
A hoax? But why?
Just when we started talking about closing the center, along came this revolutionary new drug to save the day.
The timing's all
The
off,
timing
huh?
was too
Yeah.
convenient. That's what Hashiki thought, at least. He was sure that there was more to 89 that met the eye. So
Both
he did
eyes.
some digging, and not long after, he was murdered.
Turns out to administer the
Same
drug, you have
director
to
Kido
remove their
bumped him off?
eyes.
It's a pretty serious accusation.
If that were the case, I'd still be able to shutter the center. The redevelopment project would begin anew, and all my investments would finally turn a profit.
Then you
As
can
of
die
right
happy.
now, I'm 100 billion in the red.
That's a lot of money.
I can't leave that large an investment on the table.
And all these people are still working for
Wonder
you.
you're so hung up.
Jeez. Do you have to, like, return that suit tomorrow or something? Is that a loan? Whoever killed Hashiki probably did it to spite Kajihira. Most likely someone working to protect 89.
The ADDC is hiding something. I'm sure of it.
I'm sure of it,
That
too.
lawyer Shintani was close to figuring out what. At least until he got his eyes gouged out. Things are not all they seem to be at the ADDC.
Ooh, exciting. Oh, we're even flashing back to these two
And if that's
victims.
the case, you must want to know the truth too, Yagami-san.
Sure.
That's why I came to you. There's nobody else I could ask to do this.
You came to me? Pretty sure I came all the way up here.
Hattori-san,
Well, now I know where Hattori-san's loyalties lie.
Mafuyu almost got kidnapped thanks to you. Anything you want to say?
Yeah.
Chairman Kajihira pretty much kidnapped me, too.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Going after your girl wasn't my idea. I was just looking out for myself.
Oh, looks like you're more of a
Still
jerk
feels
off
like
than
you owe
I
us an
am.
apology.
What do you know?
That guy's the fucking worst.
Thank you, Yagami. Yes, he
Can
is.
we roll out of here? Our friend's just about waking up.
He'll be fine.
Good point. Let's go.
Sure, losing a finger or two will snap him right awake.
Yeah, name's Hashiki. Used to be vice director of the ADDC.
Looks like we got another main case on
Murdered
our
in
list.
Kamurocho 6 months ago. Sorry to spring this on you, Hoshino. Think you could get all that for me by tomorrow?
Thanks, partner.
Okay, thanks.
Kaito, you're not
Well,
squatting
looks
this
like
time.
That's it for today. See you at Genda's tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Night, boys.
All right. Catch you later.
Yagami-san,
What's up, Sugira?
I was just thinking, teaming up with you was the right call. Should
Good.
make some progress on my investigation now that Kajihira himself is out in the open.
I wouldn't have saved Mafuyu without you either. Thanks again.
Kinda. I mean, I
No
did most of
problem.
the fighting.
Let me know if anything else comes up.
He just tailed. Nonetheless. Okay. Toru Hashiki murder. Persons of interest in case synopsis has been updated. A full night's sleep sounds pretty good right about now. I think so too. Where are we sleeping? At my agency? Hopefully we don't get raided in the middle of the night by the police. They still suspect me after all. Okay, interesting. We've got the Kyorei clan serial killing marked as done. I didn't realize we'd solved this case. I must not have been paying attention when we apprehended the mole. That's fine. We got the Matsugane family robbery. That has been resolved. We knew that Red Nose was responsible for the robbery. The Kurimoto murder, not quite sure if we fully resolved this either. I think, actually, yes, it was Shioya who murdered him. So that's fine. Shintani is technically part of the Kyorei clan serial killing, I suppose. We haven't ruled out another murderer, but nonetheless, we've got a connection to the ADDC, which has led to the next two cases. Koichi Waku murder, that still remains unsolved, and the Toru Hashiki murder. Ooh, he's speaking to some sort of hooded figure here. An incident in which the vice director of the ADDC was bludgeoned to death. Despite the demand for relevant information, only bits and pieces of tangential evidence has been released by the chairman of the Kajihira Group, the building contractor, interested in the ground the institute stands on. Police have since concluded it as a result of a fight between two intoxicated people. Okay, so Hashiki was the victim. Speculated the 89 had been a sort of a rumor that wasn't actually something coming to pass, so he tried to find some defects in it. Kajihira, 100 billion in the red, poor dude, not really. Hattori, asshole. Kido, not quite sure what kind of conclusions we can make with him just yet, although he is suspicious. Holy smoke, we got like 3 side cases appearing all around Senryo Avenue. Maybe we can try and attempt one before we get some shut-eye. I know Yagami's very exhausted, but, you know, people need help around here. I gotta prove my worth as a detective. I also need some breakfast money. Maybe Endo has one for me. Alright, of course, one of them's going to be to do with that locksmith. Oh, the fortune teller.
Yagami-san.
A moment of your time, if you would. Yes. Do you see good things in my future? What's going on, Amane-san? Do you remember Megoro-san? I have seen yet another catastrophe in his fate. You mean that guy who's pretty much losing his mind because you keep predicting disasters for him? Sometimes it's best not to know your date of death and cause as well. What's going on with him now? It was not long after you assisted him last time. I was struck by yet another vision. And within, I beheld a calamity of white intertwining with his calamity of black. Black and white. Like what I'm wearing right now. So there were two colors this time. Was there a splash of blue?
Very well.
Yes. Perhaps he will be mauled by a panda, or something to that effect. Not a despair bearer, perchance? Mauled by a panda. I can never tell if this lady's serious or not. Maybe they're in a panda costume. I assume this calamity hasn't happened yet. Correct. I only see the future. If I see it, it hasn't happened yet, obviously. The sign of this calamity was still lingering in the air when I saw him earlier on Tenkaichi Street.
Yagami-san.
I implore you to help this man. Can you protect him from his inevitable fate? How am I supposed to do that? If it's his inevitable fate, I can't protect him from it. What should I do? Do I accept? I just wanted to fucking sleep, man. Help the poor girl out.
Yeah.
It sounds like I should be helping the poor guy out, actually. As long as we're talking business, sure. 15,000 yen, same as last time? Yes, that's quite agreeable. Although I thought, you know, a repeated customer of yours would get a discount. Thank you in advance. You said you saw Meguro on Tenkaichi Street. I guess I'll start there. The black and white calamity. Alright, well, I'm getting paid for it, so I can't complain. What about over here? Oh god, it's you. At least it's firmly in your hand this time. What's up?
Yagami-san.
Oh, Yagami-san. What happened to your hat, Tokunaga-san? It flew away again, actually. But aren't you holding it? No, this one isn't mine. Wait, what? Whose is it? Mine is over there. Oh. And you've got his?
Huh?
Huh? I think you better fill me in. So my hat was swept away by the breeze like always. But as it happens, someone else lost their hat in the breeze too. And he seems to have retrieved mine by mistake. What the hell? We've got a crossing of hats in the air. I'm at a loss. Couldn't you just ask him to trade? That's not something you can just ask a guy to do, Yagami-san. Besides, he's scary looking. Well, I'm sure he could take it the wrong way if you went up and asked about a hat. Right? Worst case scenario, a guy like that might even punch me. That's the worst case scenario? I thought it would be like he stabs you in the face and cuts open your scalp. Maybe I went too far there. So Yagami-san, I need your help on this one. Please, get my hat back. That's how it's gotta be. Gone with the gale. Alright. This is a pretty delicate matter, so I should probably approach him when nobody else is around. Man, even I don't feel comfortable going up and asking him. How do I even approach this? That's a very good question. I guess we just tail him and wait for the wind to blow it off. And then catch it! And then run away! Here we go. Large yakuza. We follow him until there's nobody around. God. Where are we going? The Champion District? I don't have a lot of places to hide right now. Over here? No, over here. Ooh. God, this Hulk of a man. Even that dude's just like, I'm just gonna turn around and walk the other way. Cannot see him. For such a large dude, I somehow have lost him behind the outline of this guy. Where's he going? The parking lot? You gonna sit in his car? Is he just admiring all the hair on those billboards above? Yeah. What is he looking at? Poor guy. A sign with a handsome host? Could it be that he wants hair like that? Well, maybe I can find him a hat that resembles that. Okay, well, this is practically a dead end. He's got nowhere to go once he's in here. To think that in 1988, Kiryu was here with a punch-out artist. This parking lot has lasted so long. It's a landmark, a heritage site, if you will. Never mind, it's not a dead end. I forgot that there's an exit that way. Was there always an exit that way? I think so. I mean, jeez. For all I know, they upgraded this parking lot. What's he looking at now? White Tiger Host Club. A host club? Could it be that he wants to be a host?
Nah.
Now that I think about it, his hair does seem a little like that of a host's. There's a lot wrong with it. Guy just has hopes and dreams. Oof. Lucky he didn't spot me. It's just me and him in this alleyway until this guy came along. Where's he off to? To catch a cab? This is typically where the hats, quote-unquote, seem to fly away. Perhaps that's what's about to happen. Uh-oh, he's on a phone call. Who's he talking to? Is he auditioning to be a... There we go, I knew it! Whoa! Maybe this is my chance. Oh no. I'm going for it! Sorry, pal, and I'm not gonna return it. Yeah, wait a sec, let's talk to the hat. Maybe it'll listen. This is Yagami! Come back here! Can't believe it follows such a sick path every time. Ow! Ugh. I swear there's like a drone or something controlling this hat. It's electronic. Ugh. Dude, stop standing in the middle of the road like that. Ugh. Oh no, wrong button. Shit. Ugh. I just keep assuming it's triangle every time. So when a circle come along, it threw me for a loop, no pun intended. Ugh. This thing is nothing but trouble. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if that hulk of a man, the yakuza, was right behind me, stomping along, trying to catch his... Well, it's not really his, is it? Oh, come on. Ugh. Tackle it, Yagami! Sorry, girls. Sorry, boys. Ugh. Get it! Leap for it! Capture the hat? Complete. Alright, nabbed it. Uh-oh. I knew it! I knew he could keep up. Hey, you! That's mine! Actually, there's been a misunderstanding. Shut up! I can't even walk out that door without that! Give it back, you son of a bitch!
You asked for it.
You asked for it. Yeah, even though, you know, it's just a misunderstanding. You totally asked for it. Now I have to beat you up. Should have just left it alone. Sorry. I'm really sorry. You don't deserve this. It's just you came out really violent out the gate. Sorry. Oh, okay. Finally you hit me. Ugh. Come on. Yagami. Finish him up. I'm really deeply sorry. Oh my god. I got blood on my white shoes. Shut! Just give it back, man. It's important to me. I just want to be handsome. I was trying to tell you, there's been a misunderstanding.
Nani?
What do you mean? This is your wig. This one. Wait, what? The wind somehow managed to pick up two wigs at the same time, and you grabbed the wrong one. The fucking wind, man. You can't trust it. I see. Then... You're like me then? No, I'm au naturel. No, I'm working for... well, why didn't you just say so, bro? You're one of us.
Huh?
What? No, I'm... You even rock a black wig and a blonde wig on different days? I do wear disguises. You've got mad style, bro. Can we trade wigs or not? Ooh. Oh, yeah, sure thing. My brother the bald. I'll see you around. Okay, well. Imagine if Yagami actually was wearing a wig right now. What matters is that I got it back, so whatever. There you are. Wow, I saw that whole thing. You're a beast, but I didn't know you wore a hat too. No, I told you, I don't. It's pretty lame to hide it, man. You can trick people all you want, but the sun and the moon see all. Yeah, the sun is reflecting off your head. At least it would be if it was up. I don't like where this is going. Oh yeah, did I mention? I've got some good news to share. What's that? From a barren wasteland, the hope of new life has been given breath. Wait, you mean you got a single hair follicle growing out of your head? Exactly. Exactly. It's only one for now, but my efforts seem to be paying off. I now look like Tommy Pickles from Rugrats. Look at it, man. It's playing with the breeze. Yeah, well, the breeze is fucking evil. We've established that. Whoa. Congratulations. Having something to protect makes a man stronger. And I have to protect this, no matter what. Tokunaga-san sure seems happy. Yagami-san, thank you. I'll be counting on your continued support. Here's your reward. It's all you. Thank you. For so long. The breeze is calling out to me. Okay, do you want your wig back? I guess not. You'll suffocate that one lonely hair strand. That is one strange dude. But he paid me, so can't complain. Oh, and we've got a side case right over here, too. Goodness. I don't think we're gonna get any shut-eye tonight. Alright, gotta find Meguro. Oh, yes, of course. Well, he's here. Brown hair, glasses, medium build, blue jacket, gray slacks. There's Meguro-san. Looks like he's had one too many. No cats meowing in the background. We're safe. Okay, pal. Let's see what tragic fate is about to befall you. You see, whenever you pull out your phone, you're invisible. So, just like that. Whew, didn't spot me. Must have been my new wig that I invested in. Oh god, black and white jackets! Color of their clothing. Could it be? Ah! Black! White! Please, have mercy! Ah? What's with this fool? Is he drank? Ah! Okay, well, they're not pursuing him, so that's good, right? Oh shit, I am losing him though. Get back here. If he spots me, he'll be afraid though, because of my black and white attire. Ah! Ah! Gosh. That was close. Closer than it needed to be. Doesn't matter how far away I am. He can still see me, so I need to keep that in mind. But I'm better off finding a hiding spot. Like so. Okay, Millennium Tower. I lost him for a second. Ah! A pedestrian crossing! Oh, what is it? A black and white dog. Black and white dogs? Could it be? It's that woman's fault. They don't look calamitous. I can't take this anymore. Shit, again. Where'd he go? I lost him. Oh, there he is. Jeez. I was like, the timer's not counting down, so he's somewhere nearby. Get ready to hide at a moment's notice. He likes to run and then turn around. Okay. Hang on. I'm not losing him. We're fine. I promise I'm not weird. Thank you. Well, we've practically walked across Kamurocho. And he hasn't found trouble just yet. Though we're getting close. I feel third time's the charm. Tailing complete. What's he spotted? The sign? It's more than just black and white, though. Or is he going to speak with the fortune teller? She is right there, after all. Isn't this where... Meguro-san, what are you doing here? This is all your fault. I can't even work anymore because of you. What are you talking about? I'm a zookeeper, you know. I can take care of pandas. Oh. Well, shit. Maybe I am going to be the calamity. I'm wearing black and white, and I may have to put a stop to him trying to assault her. I didn't expect to be right about the panda, but I'll take it. Ever since you saw this little calamity, I can't even look at my pandas. Hell, I can hardly walk down the street. I requested to be given a different enclosure, and you know what they gave me? Zebras! Fucking zebras! Can you believe that shit?
It's inevitable.
I'm afraid my prophecies are absolute, Meguro-san. Destiny is immutable. It doesn't matter how many enclosures you change. You're screwed. Exactly. Everything happens exactly as you predicted, right? That means your prophecies are the cause. It's all your fault.
Unbelievable.
That is patently false. All I'm doing is glimpsing into an inevitable future.
Soto!
You're wrong. No, Meguro-san. And I can sense your calamity drawing nearer. I'd advise caution now. Shut up! I told you I'm the calamity. That guy's like, oh, I'm not having anything to do with this. Ah! What are you doing? It's simple. I'm ending the source of my calamities. Hey. Stop.
Eh?
Shit. A black jacket and a white shirt. You too. Oh. Yeah, huh. God damn it. I'll kill you both. Don't tell me I'm the black and white calamity. This whole time? Not those guys in the suits behind him?
Not a wise choice.
Locals. Alright, Meguro. Well, he's been disarmed. Sorry to have to do this to you, but I am the doom that's been awaiting you this entire time. And I will make you pay. There you go. I am inevitable. To think, if I had just gone to sleep, this wouldn't have happened. Fuck! Oh, hey. Police cars are black and white.
Certainly.
I think that may be the answer. Fate works in mysterious ways, doesn't it? He brought it upon himself. Yet her prophecy was spot on. Not to mention, if he goes to prison and he has to dress up like the Hamburglar, he's gonna be black and white there too. Would you say you've become a believer, Yagami-san? Why? Shall we date? I don't know if I'd go that far. After all, you couldn't predict that you were going to be attacked, right? Or maybe you can sense everyone's calamities but your own. Perhaps. As mysterious as fate may be, it also has a dark sense of humor. Well, as long as you don't predict the apocalypse of humanity, I guess I'll look forward to the next paying calamity. Oh no, you'll be paying when you take me out to dinner. And with that, here's your fee. Thanks. Here's to averting more disasters together. Arigato. Well, that was a profitable evening. Another 15 grand added to my bank account. There's still one more down the road there, but I think let's call it for tonight. Get some shut-eye, poor Yagami. He needs a rest.
Got it.
First try. God, I'm good. Well, nice to see that no one's messed with my digs. Oh, Tomioka-san put some food in here. This is Hamburg steak. It's chow time. Why not? I was trying to go for the side case board, but, you know, it is what it is. I'll warm it up and eat it right away. Man, that's good. She's learning. How are the jobs looking? Nothing. All requiring some reputation. Trigger all the question mark events. Defeat the Geihin gang leaders. Wow, okay. Yep, we're gonna need some more reputation. Suppose we can work on that first thing in the morning. For now, it's time to rest. Gotta get over to Genda's office. Hope Hoshino-kun found some info. Me too. Can't wait to get debriefed. Let's make our way over. Hopefully the Geihin gang aren't gonna cause trouble as well along the way. Oh my god, what happened over here? I remembered I should probably make some friends, and, well, looks like this guy's gonna be it. Don't you get smart with me? How about showing us some respect, huh? Respect for swindling me out of my money. I'll respect you when you pay back what you owe. Wouldn't that be more fair?
Huh?
Psst. You think the K and Gang's just gonna bend over backwards to pay you out the ass, huh? Again with these K and Gang lunatics. They just cause problems wherever they go, don't they? Step in. Can't just let this go. Time for me to step in. Hey!
Huh?
Oh, what are you doing here? You not only refuse to pay your debt, but you'd even assault your lender? Didn't know you punks could stoop so low.
いい加減にしろよ。
Aw, you feeling sorry for the guy? Why don't I just punish you in his place?
You asked for it.
You asked for it. Ask it, you shall receive. Go on. Get their money. Are you alright? Thanks to you, yeah. I take it you're familiar with those punks?
Mm-hmm.
You could say that. For one reason or another. Seem to have a grudge against me. Damn. Well, that doesn't sound very pleasant. See, I knew you could pay up. I'll be taking back my money now. Yeah, hope you choke on it, you bastard. Now that that's settled, looks like we haven't introduced ourselves, have we?
This is Yagami.
I guess not. This is Yagami. This is Takayuki Yagami, and I work as a detective here in Kamurocho. A detective, you say? Interesting. I'm Kazufumi Kamaguchi, and I run turtle financing on the 3rd floor of this building. In other words, I'm a debt collector. Right. Kazufumi Kamaguchi. 1/3 of the way already. And you were trying to collect from the K&N gang of all people?
Oh.
Yeah. Should have known they never planned on paying me back. This isn't the first time they attacked me either. Well, it sounds like you guys need to work on your responsible lending. Well-eyed bastards. They think they can do whatever the hell they want. Unforgivable. When it comes to being a nuisance, they're right up there with the yakuza. I should let you know, though, those goons weren't the only ones I lent money to. I actually ended up financing a couple of their leaders, too. Leaders? Such as Keta Kasai and Renji Honda. They owe me 800,000 yen. Each.
Nah.
Wait, you lent money to them? Man, you really need to be more careful who you trust.
Yagami-san.
Yeah, no kidding. Say, Yagami-san, you're good at tracking people down, yes? Being that you're a detective and all, yeah, I am, but, I mean, to tell you the truth, they're probably gonna track me down rather than the other way around.
Yep.
Well, that is one part of the job. And from what I've seen, you can handle yourself in a scuffle to boot. Could you track down those 2 imbeciles for me and get my money back?
Huh?
You really want me to do it? Yeah, I'll pay you for it, of course. I'm outsourcing my debt collection now. I'm always running into them, one way or another. Alright, I think I can accept your case. Great. You'd be doing me quite a favor. This is the Keihin gang we're talking about. Even when I ignore them, they butt into my life. Guess I'll just have to drag them over to Kamaguchi-san whenever I see their ugly mugs. Oh, would you look at the time? I'd better be getting back to the office. See ya. Alright. Turtle financing, huh? When the threat level is on screen, not only will there be a crazy amount of Keihin gang members running around town, but the Keihin gang leaders will also show up somewhere in town. Cool. So that's the same tutorial as last time. Nothing extra was added, it seemed. I suppose it's meant to say, hey, we'll claim some money off them now to help repay their debt. Okay, we made it. Oh, Kaito, you're already here.
There you are, Tak.
Kaito-san, you're here early.
Did you sleep here?
Early bird nabs the murderer, yeah? Hoshino-kun dug up some dirt on Hashiki.
Did he even sleep? You know what? Doesn't matter. I appreciate the hard
I heard
work.
the Kyorei clan attacked Mafia last night.
You already talked to her?
Yeah. She seemed happy. Probably because you came to the rescue.
Oh, yeah? Well, how about that? I think I saw a little bit of a smile from Yagami. Where's Genda? Is he still mourning Shintani? I suppose that's the responsible thing to do as the head of this firm.
Yagami-san.
Is Genda-sensei still out of commission?
No, he'll be here this afternoon. He didn't sound very energetic when we spoke, though.
Oh?
Gotcha.
Is he sick?
Anyway, back to what you asked me last night. I looked into Hashiki's murder.
Hold up. I want to hear this too.
What do you got? Sorry
Toru
as well?
Hashiki, former vice director of the ADDC. 51 years old at the time of his death 6 months ago.
Okay.
Found lying face down in a Kamurocho back alley in the middle of the night. He was unconscious, horribly beaten. He died in the hospital 3 weeks later.
That lends credence to
It
the
took
drunken
that
brawl.
long?
Yes. Apparently he was comatose the entire time.
If he was just beaten to within an inch of his life, and then he died 3 weeks later. Sounds sloppy if they were trying to silence him, right? Doesn't sound quite as premeditated as Kajihiro was making it seem. Exactly.
Were there any witnesses?
Not to the crime itself, no. However, quite a few people saw Hashiki in a drunken argument beforehand. With a man in a black raincoat. And that's all we know about the
I
culprit.
mean, this
Black
guy
raincoat.
looks suspicious.
As far as I can tell, the police never found him, but who knows how hard they looked, right? And well, that's all I could find. Little more than a general overview.
Thanks, Hoshino-kun. This is great for now.
Thanks.
Kajihiro claimed Hashiki's murder was premeditated, yes?
Yep.
Huh? Yeah, that's right.
But there's no evidence to support it whatsoever.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. If
That'd
the
be a
culprit
pretty
intended to
elaborate
kill
plan.
Hashiki, wouldn't he have finished the job? Seems kind of sloppy.
Yeah.
On the other hand, if it was just an unfortunate run-in, the circumstances would make more sense.
I don't know. I think it's the other way around.
They try to make it not look suspicious.
If you ask me, whoever killed Hashiki was a freaking pro.
What makes you say that?
Yes, do tell.
They wanted to make it look
Just
like a
look at
drunken
the end
brawl.
result. Hashiki died, and whoever's responsible got away with it. Now imagine if the cops found him dead in that alley. That alone would be cause for investigation.
But because he
If he's
died
just
in the hospital.
unconscious, though, it's easier to just call it a street brawl and move on.
Sheesh.
I mean, that's just another day in Kamurocho, right?
Are we giving this guy too much credit?
True enough.
Or is this really what went
I
down?
suppose the incident never made the news because his death didn't come until so much later. Despite how well known he was in the scientific community, that is.
So the killer beat
delayed
Hashiki
death.
until he sustained a fatal wound, then backed off? Is such a thing even possible?
It is
Well-
if you're a pro. Guys that good totally exist. It's just rare to see it happen.
Even if he made a
what I
miraculous
mean?
recovery, just assassinate him in the hospital, right? Smother him, like Waku. Not sure I do, actually.
I admit it would make sense, but we can't say for sure without evidence.
More or less.
What kind of evidence do you mean?
Something like an investigation report.
Time to
Wanna
get
know the cause of
Ayabe out.
death. Which I guess means another visit to our old friend Ayabe, huh?
I'm way ahead of you. Called him myself last night, but
But what?
Tell me he answered the phone.
because of all this Kuroiwa business.
As long as he's alive.
Known.
We got someone else coming in his place, though. Meeting at the same place as before. Vermont.
A
You're gonna
replacement.
come, right?
Sure, let's do it.
Okay. Hashiki murder, persons of interest, and the case file, or the case synopsis, sorry, has been updated. Hashiki, age 51, found unconscious after being struck down by an unknown assailant. Many witnesses claim to have seen a man wearing a black raincoat somewhere in the vicinity right before the attack occurred. Hashiki was carried to the hospital and passed away after being comatose for 3 weeks. His death went largely unnoticed by the media, purportedly due to the lapse of time between the actual incident and the moment he died. Okay, and man in the black raincoat. Suspects. Many witnesses claim to have seen this cloaked figure arguing with Hashiki. Okay. No way to identify him, though. Unfortunate.
Let's hit it.
Oh, don't like that angle.
Looks like we got some company.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. How long are you guys waiting
Hold on.
outside getting to law
These
office?
guys are Matsugane.
Weird. I don't think they're too happy with us.
Oh, yeah? Well, what gave it away?
I don't know. I'm a detective, man.
Maybe they think we're working with the Kyorei clan.
Either way, doesn't look like they want to talk it over.
All right. Maybe Hamura sent him after us. Let's do this. Ugh. Clear the way. I've got a bar to get to. Ugh. Well, I mean, I don't even want to see what's going on with Kaito. I just hear a bunch of people getting wrecked. Wish I could take down more than just like 1 or 2 every time I'm punching. Come on, guys, group up. Every time I grab someone and do that flying kick, I still only capture one. No. Oh, here it comes. Here comes Kaito the tank. Really need longer legs. No. Kuriyama. Everyone's watching. Damn, this street is packed. Ooh. Landed on his head there. Kaito doesn't look like he finished the job. Okay, there you go.
What a waste.
Come on, Doc. Let's get out of here.
Right.
Right, sounds good. I like how I started panting after I said what a waste. We have returned. Don't mind us. Let's see if I can get the key right the first time. Hitting down. Who are we meeting anyway? Curious. Let's open it. I'm surprised I have to use the key every time.
Got it.
There we go. Long lost.
All we gotta do now is meet up with Ayabe's boy.
Any idea what he looks like?
Nope. Bet he'll talk to us first, though.
Okay,
Let's hope so. Well, time to start looking.
let's just walk around. Could it be the bartender? Oh. Wait. Thought you were the debt collector for a sec. Welcome. Can I get you a drink? They're all free. They are? Oh, shit. Free? Yeah. I see why they're free. I get what I pay for. Not a lot of health replenishment. Ooh, who's that over there beside me?
It's the spot. Back to it.
That's quite the combination of drinks. Imagine drinking a beer right after your coffee, right after your water. Inebriated. Uh-oh, I'm not walking straight.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, Mafuyu, again. Gosh, how many people have you voiced in this game, Sherby Lee?
Are you talking to me?
Sit. Seat next to me. Hurry.
I feel like they got one voice actress.
Do I know you, or...?
This is no time for jokes.
Oh my god, it is Mafuyu.
I'm not?
Can you please... Now, are you okay doing this here? Or would you rather go somewhere a little quieter?
Whoa, can we slow down
Or
for
are
a
you the
second?
receptionist? I can't quite
No,
tell.
we can't. Let's get this over with.
No, it's Mafuyu.
Yeah, but
The
doing it
eyebrows.
right here?
Sorry?
All right, listen, you're very pretty, and you clearly know what you're about, but I'm more of a take it slow kind of guy, you know? I don't like to rush into these
Yeah,
things.
buy me dinner first.
Yagami-kun, can you seriously not tell it's me?
Wait, who?
Look, you voice a lot of people, okay?
What the heck? Mafuyu?
Hello.
I hate to break it to you, but when a woman comes on that strong, she's not after what you think she is.
Oh.
Right. Anyway, what are you doing here?
Anyway.
I'm here on behalf of Ayabe.
Wait, but really? Why did Ayabe send you?
Because he couldn't dress up like a pretty woman.
He gave me a call this morning out of the blue. Said he needed me to help you in his stead.
By the way, you drank coffee and beer at the same time?
Here's the investigation report on Hashki's murder. This is what you want, right?
It is.
You took it from the prosecutor's office?
Oh my god.
Isn't that, problematic?
Well, she owes me
Hence
one.
the disguise. Think it's okay to hand it over here? This is really intense.
All right, try to stay calm.
Just breathe.
It's okay. Think of it as a thank you for saving me yesterday.
No worries.
One more thing. Regarding Prosecutor Izumida. They're planning to arrest you. Under suspicion of murdering Shintani-sensei.
Of course.
I suggest you figure something out quick.
Will do. Thanks.
Looks like I need a
Bye,
place to lie low. Maybe she was dressed as the receptionist as well, undercover.
That? She was smoking.
That was Ayabe's replacement.
Huh? What do we got here?
The investigation report. Well, share it with me. Don't hog it all to yourself.
Investigation report. From Hashki's murder.
Mafuyu stole it from the prosecutor's office.
Mafuyu-chan? Are you saying that woman was... Her?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just made the same mistake.
You know, getting my voices confused and whatnot.
You should check this stuff out, Tak.
Oh, yeah, I will. Sorry, I thought I had to talk to you to do that. Oh, I did have to talk to you to do that. There you go.
This is Hashiki's resume. Looks like he was pretty well educated.
They brought him on as vice director 4 years
Whenever they
ago.
play this music, I know shit's about to go
Meaning
down.
He was already with the ADDC when you were busting your ass defending Okubo.
Seems like he and Kido were responsible for deciding how much money to give each project. Hashiki had more influence than I realized.
Okay. And that's why Kajihara lured him over to his side.
This here is a map of the crime scene. Hashiki was found lying here.
Okay.
An hour before that, he was seen drinking at a cabaret.
The very
This
same one.
Place called the Queen Rouge.
No, it's not.
They charge an arm and a leg, but hell if they don't make bank off it.
Was Hashiki drinking alone while he was there?
Nah, looks like one of his colleagues was with him. Wait, it was that guy, Shono.
I thought it might be.
So the two of them came all the way from the center just to grab a few drinks. The question is, why?
Beats me.
Shono's the lead researcher on 89. He seems to report to Kido.
After they left the club, Shono grabbed a cab by himself. He claims he went back to the center and had a chat with Kido.
Didn't put on a raincoat along the
Taxi
way?
company's records back that up.
Okay.
Meaning Shono has an alibi. Kido too.
Yep. As for Hashiki, he had an argument with a man in a black
Well,
raincoat.
those two hardly strike me as
They found him
professional
on the
killers.
ground. Shit beat out of him.
They could have an alibi and hire someone else
3
to do
weeks
the
later,
job, right?
He was dead.
That's horrible.
Cause of death was a cerebral contusion due to blunt trauma. The culprit hit him 14, maybe 15 times. No fingerprints, so he must have been wearing gloves.
All right. I think we understand how it all went down.
No eyes taken.
So, what's our next move?
I want to take a little field trip. See for ourselves where they found Hashiki. The Queen Rouge is right near there too.
Looks like we got 2 scenes to investigate.